us an update on your team and the health of your squad this week?
Yeah, the only update that Region is not available. Yeah, is a groin pain and is not available. Yeah, the other are okay.
This weekend will be your 100th Premier League game as a manager.
Oh yeah. Ah.
Good
to know. But honestly, in the stats, I don't follow the stats, but it was good and great. Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I was going to ask you what the milestone meant to you, but obviously you suggested perhaps not very much. But can you see yourself managing another 100 games in the Premier League?
But I hope so, also because we are talking about a fantastic league, the best league in the world now, the most competitive league, and to work here, you have the possibility to face the best players, the best coaches, and also to understand your level.
There's been plenty of speculation that you might choose to move on to another league, most recently I guess with Paris Saint-Germain coming up time and time again. As we sit here today, do you expect to be Tottenham manager next season?
But obviously, and I think that it's good. It's good that other clubs appreciate my work. But this is one thing, and the truth that I don't like when people try to invent news only to speak and only to create problems. I think that this is not right. This is not fair for me, for the clubs involved, and for my players. Also because I think we are really focused in these 5 games to try to get a fantastic result for us. And I repeat, and this type of situation make me smile. But I think that also the people that want to tell something of this has to show respect for all the people that are involved in this type of situation, and not invent fake news and to tell a lot of lies. Yes.
Thanks, man. Paul?
Antonio, have you spoken to Oliver Skipp since his surgery, and how big a disappointment is it that he won't be back this season?
But I have spoken with the doctors, and they said to me that the player, the surgery was okay, and the surgery went well, and for sure Oliveira will be ready for the pre-season, for the next season, and it's a pity because don't forget that we lost two players, two players like Skippy and Tanganga from January, and don't have two players, reliable players like them. For sure, it's not good. It's not good for me to manage the situation. Also because the squad is not so deep, and to lose also two players that for us we're talking about important players. It's not a good news.
And 2 games ago, of course, you were in pole position for 4th place, and many things have changed here over 20 years, but there have always been questions about the club's mental strength, and I wonder, having been favourites for 4th, did pressure play a part here in the squad?
First of all, I want to underline that we are fighting for a target that at the start of the season I think no one can imagine. especially then in November, because when I arrived, the situation wasn't good. Otherwise, you don't change the coach. And to arrive 5 games to go and to have the possibility to get this result is a great achievement for us. And for this reason, I think that we have to face this situation with great enthusiasm, because we have nothing to lose, but only to earn. Because I repeat, we are doing something of special for the situation that we faced this season. And for this reason, I spoke very clear also with my players, and we need to have a great enthusiasm. It was the same for our fans. They have to support us and to try to push us from the start until the end, because we are living this dream, and we have to continue until the end to try to get a place in Champions League. But I think that it's right to underline that we are fighting for a target that it wasn't in our mind at the start of the season and during the season. For this reason, I want to push everybody into the club to have a great enthusiasm, great passion, our fans to live with us this situation, and to try to push us and to stay back us from the start until the end, because I think that if we reach this target, all the people in Tottenham has to be happy to reach this target, and everybody has to be involved to reach this target.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
You mentioned, obviously, when you had all the news this week and PSG links, things like that, how it's not fair on the players. Do you, as a manager, do you have to talk to your players when stuff like this happens, just to get them to focus, or how does it work as a manager?
No, but in this situation, I think that who work in football and players or manager, they know very well that in this point of the season started to go out a lot of fake news, and we are working very hard. The people, my player, know very well that we are really focused, and we are speaking a lot about this opportunity, and as I said before, and we had to live this situation with passion, with enthusiasm, with joy, because I repeat, and we deserve to stay there and to fight for a place in Champions League. You know very well that a place in Champions League is not easy for no one, and to stay there we need to enjoy this situation, and for this reason I repeat, our fans has to stay very close to us, and in every moment, in negative moment, positive moment, because I think that we deserve to fight until the end and to have a big push from our fans.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, you talk about the fans, and I think the fans see news like this and it worries them, because obviously they feel that you can take the club to a new level. I mean, is there anything you can say to the fans about when they see stories like this about you?
No, but in this moment, our fans and me, the player, the club, our fans, we need to be focused. We need to be concentrated in an important target for us, because I repeat, we have a big opportunity, and to try to get a place in Champions League, and it's a big opportunity for us, because no one can imagine to stay and to fight for this target in this league. Now, in this moment, and then in the past was different. But now, you know very well what I said in the past, that it would be a miracle to get this achievement. Now, it will be very important to be focused, and don't stay to listen fake news and the people that for sure want to try to create problems, no, and then the environment. And then we have to play these 5 games. And then you know very well, because I answer a lot of time, that at the end of the season, in a private way, I'll speak with my club, and we'll see the best solution. Yes.
Rodrigo?
Yeah. Ciao Antonio.
Ciao.
I would like to ask you, I've been told to ask you a football question about Carlo Ancellotti, who is very close to win the league in Spain, and he's going to be the first manager in history to win the Grand Slam in Germany, France, England. What are your thoughts on him as a manager?
But my thoughts about Carlo, and Carlo was also my coach in Juventus for 2 years, and with the national team when he was assistant coach of Sacchi in the World Cup. And I can speak only not well, but much more than well about Carlo. And he showed to be a great manager, a great coach, and a great coach, and to win in 5 different leagues, and it means that you are good. You're good because it's not easy. It's not easy to be coach in different countries, no? Because you find the different leagues, and you have to try to go into the mentality of the country that you are working. For this reason, I wish for him the best, and he deserves this. He's having a fantastic season with the Real Madrid, and I can speak only well about Carlo, and he was my coach for 2 years. We didn't win with the Juventus, and only this, it's we have only this disappointment. You understand that we didn't win together, but I wish him the best.
Charlie? Just wondered how serious, you mentioned Reguilon has a groin injury, how serious that is, and obviously that only leaves Reguilon and Royal as wing backs. Is there anyone else who you think could slot into those positions, or does it make you tempted to change the system with only those 2 available?
But if now we have Emerson and Sessegnon available, I think that during the game also Deki Kulusevski can play in that position. I think that the best solution, try to don't change what we know, what we are doing since 7 months. I think that with this formation we know the way to play, and I think that this formation give us great satisfaction. But if happen something else, and I hope no, from now until the end, for sure I'm forced to change something and to find another solution. But we hope. I don't know the time he needed to recover, because it's a budget problem for Reguilon, and it's a grown pain, and honestly, if you ask me how much time he needed, I don't know.
We'll finish with Johnny, please.
Hi, Antonio.
Hi.
So there's obviously 5 games left. How many of those do you think you need to win to qualify for the Champions League? Do you think you have to win all 5?
But I think that if you win 5 games, and probably you get a place in Champions League. But you know very well that in England it's impossible. It's impossible to think that in every game you are going to win. You won't. You start every game to win, but we have to go step by step. We have to play game by game, and also on Sunday we face Leicester. Leicester, you know very well, they have a really good squad, and for sure it will be a difficult game. We have to go step by step and to understand that this is a big opportunity for us, and we have to face every game with great enthusiasm, with great passion, and with joy, and also to share this joy with our fans, I repeat, because we are fighting for something special, and for this reason, this type of situation has to give us a lot of energy, and for the final of the season.